1, 2, 3. Okay, everything's good. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Oh my god, what the fuck? Do you guys see this? Do you guys see my screen? How laggy it is? Hello? Yabai, 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 yabai. めっちゃラグる、めっちゃラグる、めっちゃラグる。
さっきの話の。
ちょっと待って、めっちゃラグる。これやばいです。やばいやばい。
の。ねねねね。いや、何話すわ。ですい
や、俺、VR チャットから出るわ。これ絶対死ぬんで。Hello? Oh my god. That was crazy lag. I've never had that much lag.
ビアちゃったから落ちる方がいいんじゃない？
Yeah, I had to leave because my computer was absolutely freezing up.
ね。
I think OBS is this working? Okay, hang on 1 second. Oh my god. I've never seen it lag like that.
そんなに重いんだ。
Oh, hello, Yaz. I have 1 viewer. You have 3 viewers. I'm gonna play some repo and then I'll go back to usual things. That was insane lag. That was crazy insane lag. Can I lift this thing? Not enough to put it in the cart, huh? Okay. At least it's a Slenderman guy. It's not like the other more annoying guys.
Speak so soon.
Hmm? Eh? Hmm. Gonna have to drag this to the next point. Wait, sorry. I didn't even do the first point yet. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the first point. What am I doing? I should drag this to the first point. And then just get the money and then put it in the thing. Oh! My god. Oh my god, I got spooked because I was like, wait, did we even go through an area like this? Which apparently we did. That's the door. Here. Whoops. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Hell yeah. Eh? Eh? What?
Eh?
I don't know. There was one time where I ran past it, what I'm holding, and then it just fell. So I thought it fell, but it didn't fall. Inose datta wa.
This is the money that killed Takumonto. マジでおもろかったそれ。ほんと2回目も。2回目のはえぐい。
This looks like the music box, but it's not. Cool. A lot of diamonds. Oh my god, the shadows are so scary. Oh! The door opened. The door opened. The door opened. Oh shit, it's this guy. He's gonna pick up shit and throw at me, right? But like, I can't kill him. I don't have anything to kill. The last time we tried to pick him up, and then beat his ass, and then couldn't do anything.
It's really hard to kill for some reason.
I saw this like a blog post about like how many strength upgrades you need to pick enemies up, and like the kid is one of like the one that has the most amount of requirements. That requires the one of the most. I don't know how accurate it is though, because it was saying like it needs like 13 upgrades, but how are you gonna afford 13 upgrades? Okay. Oh, what? Oh my god. A casual 9,000. Don't have a choice, do I? I have to bring this over. We're not that... Okay, we're pretty far still, it looks like. Oh shit, the kid. This game is oddly satisfying though, compared to like Lethal Company, I feel like.
Yeah, like I find Reaper more fun.
He's right there. I don't want to aggro him just because he would throw my shit. Never played too much like Lethal, but Lethal... Although I like the fact that Lethal you can actually get lost. Lethal is a lot harder. Like in the sense like, you know, this it's a lot more challenging.
I always got lost in Lethal.
Oh, I do not know what I just saw. Is it the huntsman? It looks like the guy with the gun, but why is he here? Oh, is this like a bring a kid to work day? It's like a... Man, they're all blocking me, and there's another cube over there. Oh, it's not. It's the Reaper. It's the one that, Oh my god, they're both kind of annoying to deal with. Cannot see. What do I do here? Oh, never mind. I do nothing. This one? The one with the knives for hands? Like if you hide underneath stuff, she'll like bend over and then start attacking with the knives.
But she's easy to avoid, I think.
Please go away. Oh no, she's gonna turn, is she? Yep. It's kind of weird, like, oh shit, I just realized I missed a bunch of chat because, for some reason YouTube decides that it's not considered top chat, not important enough to show me. Wait, what? What is this drop?
Isn't it just because it's lagging before, so it doesn't solve?
Yeah, that could be a thing too.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money here. Yes, hello Silver. I missed most of your messages. Starting off with a quick repo, ouch. Today.
Bochi bochi repo.
Yeah, it's a solo repo. Because then I can hoard all the money to myself. Look at all this money. Dude, what? This is 9,000? This is how I die, I'm pretty sure. The last time I got greedy as well, and then I died. Because I wasn't listening out for the enemies. Anything here? Wait, I thought you can go underneath this thing. I guess not this one. Oh man, there's so much shit. There is so much shit. What do I do? It's right here too. We have like $20,000 just like in big items. Oh, stuff in here too. Oh! The Slender Man is just around the corner. Never mind, it's right here. It's right here, it's right here. Oh my god, if I crouch down, I see it. Quieta, quieta.
Hope you got better, Silver.
Yeah, Silver.
Feel better, Silver. のレギュラー。
だね。おい目の前にいた。Right by the door. Just watching me play with the cube. Get this in a little bit more. think we're gonna have to give up on the original big thing. It's not gonna fit. Oi! Oh! 嘘やろ嘘やろ嘘やろ
これ。
They're all here! I have enough stamina to run pretty far, I think. But, I forgot where my cart is. Is it in the way? It's not in the way. Oh, he's right behind me, dude. What the fuck? As long as I don't look at him, it's fine, right?
Yeah, don't look at his face.
What if I touch him by accident?
You wanna try?
Do I want to try?
Do you wanna try?
Oh,
He's still here.
he teleported to the other room. Come on, you can't see me.
Can you see me? I cannot see you.
I think like the is when they're still there. And then you get seen. And then the haha is when they leave. Oh shit, it's coming back. Oh no, now it's going again. There's these two things. I think the box I have to bring over manually. Because it couldn't fit in the cart. So I'm gonna do this first. And if you really want to be greedy, there's like still that really big one at the beginning. Oops. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, I need to put this in the cart so everything goes in at the same time. But there's no need to bring it over it, I guess. I just leave it here. Okay. So I have like the two things here that I need to put in the cart. Oh, that cube. 30,000, guys. Holy shit.
Okanemochi.
So much money, dude. Let's push this as far as we can go. Oh, what? Come on. Okay, I'll put it right here. So there's two ice cubes, but I think we can only fit one more, right? Wait, this is gonna trigger it immediately when I put it in. So I don't think we have a choice. We just have to go when this goes in. Oh! Hmm? Okay. 殴ってるんですか？
いや、別ゲームやりたい。
なるほど。
そうそう。
Okay, so this is it. This goes in, then the cart goes in. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we have some space here. Let me slowly move this over here. It's not like they can't open doors. Oh. I accidentally hit the door. Okay, I have this ready right here. Now I just need to put this in. Wait.
Ah, ochi.
Let's go!
お金持ち。お金持ち。
I forgot the map, so I have to straight. Ooh. It's right there, right there.
怖いな。
Okay, we have to go into that room that they're heading in. It's not good. This feels so exposed, even though I'm underneath the chair.
確かに。
Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh my god. Out of here, kid. Hello, Walnut.
リップ。
We've got a single mother and her child.
What?
Over here. Blocking my exit.
ああ、私たちのことだと思った。
いや、違う。なんで
私はシングルマザーで月見ちゃう私の娘とか。
Wait, what was that sound behind me? Oh! Fuck!
Mama.
Come on, you can't see me. Alright, I need to go straight through 2 doors. And then turn right, then turn left. Alright, it's gone. Okay, the kid's coming back. But I think the kid is kind of safe, right? Without anything for her to throw. We should be fine. Never mind, we're not fine.
マジできついな、これ。
Yeah, good thing there's no time limit for the exfil.
うん。Imagine if they add like a timer where like if you don't make it back by time they just explode you.
Yeah. Oh man, she's coming over here. I have no choice. Like if she comes through this door. Yeah, like that would be too insane. Then stamina and sprint speed would be like super top priority. Oh, come on, she's turning around again. Stupid kid.
You think you can make a run for it?
I should be able to, I think. I don't... Yeah, we can make it through 2 rooms, I think. And if there's a place to hide, we should be fine. Oh. This might be our chance. She's like the most pain in the ass one to deal with. So, without her, we should be fine. I think the one I hate the most is the face, I think. Because no matter how you approach it, it's always like a jump scare for me. Compared to the other ones. Okay, we got it. Cannot let my guard down. Ugh. That took a bit longer than expected, but we're so rich. $78,000. Alright, that's probably where I have to end. What do we got? We got the tumbling thing. The tumbling thing apparently does damage, I think. Screen stamina. I'm just gonna buy stuff and then quit. And then it should save the progress. Then oh, we got a gun. But I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die trying to use it. Range upgrade, extra jump. Maybe extra jump. So next time if I do make it, I can at least try to get into the secret room. Because apparently you can do it with double jump. Not this one. Stamina, stamina, strength. Cool. I guess this is where I'll head off and go back to usual programming.
The usual programming.
Yes. Oh, look at all the upgrades.
すごい。プロじゃないか、これ。
プロなのこれ。
プロだよ。
プロは一人でレベル10までいける人だな。
それはミミミさん in a few days.
if we can try to get there. Alright, now the problem is, do I leave here or do I start the game and then leave?
Start the game and then leave. I think.
Alright. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for being here. It's time for my daily grind. See you guys soon.
はい、お疲れ。
お疲れ。
はい、
Alright. I'm gonna go back to my regular programming. It is saved, right? Okay, it is saved. So, that's good. I'm just gonna spend some time cleaning up my screens here. And also, we got a good chance of my tablet falling again because I have to set it up again. Clip Studio Paint. Checks out. Oh. This should be fine, I think.
Oh, thank you, stomach. Here we go again.
Oh, wait, it's detecting the wrong thing. Forget about this thing. Alright, that is over there. And then my reference one, if I ever choose to use it, is over here. And then the actual reference is over here. Oh, actually, I have to open it again. Wow. I get so tired playing that game. Let me see. The stupid overlay is blocking my...
Oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Oh no, what are we waiting for?
Anyways.
What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to
my stream is so organized. shit, what do I want to do? Oh yes, just coloring
Here we
today.
are again. I feel the chemicals kicking in. It's
Do you wanna? I wanna render this set of lines here. Yeah, repo is ruining emojis for me, so now all I can think of when I see it is like the game.
Take a bite of my heart tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Hush, hush, the world is quiet. Hush, hush, we both can fight it. It's us that made this mess. Why can't you understand? Well, I won't sleep tonight. I won't sleep tonight. Here we go again.
Alright, here we go again. Indeed.
Oh, no, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are we waiting
That seems a repo warmed up my hand.
Take a heart, heart. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for?
I don't think it did.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Where is the moment we needed the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. They tell me your blue skies fade to gray. They tell me your passion's gone.
Hello, Silver. I am. My chat just updated. Anyways, I figured that's probably lagging, but I'm alright.
You're faking a smile with the coffee to go.
I'm alright. Just another day, I suppose. Sorry, how am I playing what? Are you referring to the song? Is my chat dead? Oh, it's just on my Chrome. It's on my Chrome, and then I have a separate. What do you even call this? Like the audio recording thing on OBS just for Chrome. So none of my other computer sounds get in because once in a while I get like a disconnection sound. No, it's a, oh sorry, it's a YouTube video. It's a YouTube video. I guess most of my music from YouTube. And people's compilation and stuff. I'm kind of shaken by the game, I think. Speaking of metal pipes, it's been a while since I did my quarterly meme review, where I go through those meme compilation videos and hours and hours and hours of it. Just stay in the loop. The latest and hottest memes. One more time.
You had a bad day. Oh, you had a bad day. I forgot how that went at the end.
I didn't have a bad day, but I had a nap, and then when I woke up, I felt so sick. And then after that, I realized it was probably just my stomach not reacting that well to like the Korean sauces in my lunch. I don't like the gesture lines, man. It's kind of hard to do. I still have to go slower. Gesture is too fast for me. To get the structure in. Okay, I don't think my hands are warmed up from repo at all.
You're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puffed guy. I'm a bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm a bad guy. Yeah.
Warm up didn't work.
I'm a bad guy.
Also, the reference has a lot more clothing. And I have to try and imagine some of the forms here.
If you know that you don't own me, I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song. If she reads all the lyrics, she'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy. Duh.
Alright.
I'm good at being bad, only good at being bad. Your picture perfect blue, sunbathing.
Yeah, the only sad thing is we don't know if it's correct.
Stars shining as your bones illuminate. First kiss just like a drug, under your influence. You take me over, you're the magic in my veins. This must be love. Boom, clap, the sound of my heart goes on and on and on and on and you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound of my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on and you make me feel good. Come on to me now. I need to blow my nose, I think. No silver or no
Yeah.
gold.
So basically, I think like at the end of the day, if I'm studying, I should always just use naked figures. Because if you're talking about clothed ones, then you have to imagine and use your own sort of library of shapes, which you only have after doing a bunch of studies. In which case, that just means that those ones are not good for studying. If you cannot see the thing directly. That makes sense.
You make me feel good. Come on to me now.
I think I'm missing like the waist.
I don't know this part. It's fun though. And no cute booty. Oh.
Okay.
Boom, clap on my cheeks. The beat goes on and on and on and on and boom, clap. You make me feel good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now listen to me, baby. Before I love and leave ya.
What is YOLO indeed?
They call me heartbreaker. I don't wanna deceive you.
I think repo will be part of the YOLO. So I guess YOLO came first.
I'm not easy to please. I'ma tear you apart. Baby, from the start, I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
There's no hiding. No point trying to evade it.
Oh, I see.
I know I gotta
You've been ignoring the anatomy. Sorry, the perspective view. The knee is facing down and outside.
Fall for me. I'm not easy to please. I'ma tear you apart. Told you from the start, baby, from the
Wait,
start.
wait, you're asking for the... Oh, you're asking for the acronym? Okay, I thought you knew the acronym and just didn't know what I want to say by it.
I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. Whoa, whoa, oh, wow, 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 whoa.
Yeah, because like I think recently more and more I've been feeling like a little bit more tired. There's the aspect of I guess burnout that Dewey was asking about a couple of streams ago now. But I think mainly I'm just too tired physically. That's making everything feel like it's very tedious. Otherwise it's nothing too special. So I was thinking maybe there should be more other types of stuff, other types of art. But right now, yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little bit wobbly here. Yeah, it might be. It's probably the game. I don't like horror type games. But Repo was kind of fun, so I wanted to play it by myself. And my friends were in game, so I got in game, and then it ended up the way that you. Yeah. The way that you saw how the stream started, but I guess it is affecting me a little bit. So. Yeah, Pig Monster is very chill. Good friend, good friend. Throw up on the stream counter. I don't think like most, you know, Twitch streamers have those kind of things. Like those kind of trying to make things exaggerated, not exaggerated per se, but like doing insane things on stream kind of streamers. A puke counter sounds like something only they would have. No, I just felt sick. I felt slightly nauseous earlier today. Okay, I think partly it's the game and partly it's just that I don't see the body directly. There's a lot of uncertainty and anxiety. I can feel it. Hey, what are you referring to, Silver? The puke monster? Nah, Silver, don't worry about it. I'm not actually sick. I'm just feeling unwell. That sounds like I'm trolling, but I am not. I'm okay, dude. If I'm not okay, I wouldn't be here. I promise. Yes, I'm not sick. I'm just feeling unwell, guys. I'm just feeling nauseous, you know. I just feel like puking, but it's okay. Yeah, sick is not equal to unwell. I consider sick as in like. Okay. Let me take that back. Like sick is kind of unwell. But in this case here, it's just. Yeah, it's not that serious. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit Damn, I'm so not good with horror games that I think like when I play that game I have to set up a lot of walls in my head. I set up a lot of expectation of things that can go wrong. And then like what I should do in each situation. So I think that whole sequence is still loaded in my head and I'm getting very confused when I'm drawing right now. So my brain doesn't process what I'm doing. So weird. No, I think I was feeling nauseous just because like my stomach was not handling like the spicy stuff from like the Korean instant noodles that I had. You know, I didn't even put in the whole packet too, because the last time I did that I got very bad diarrhea. So I put in like 2/3, somewhere between 2/3 and half the packet, and I also diluted it with like vegetables and other stuff. And I guess still too weak. I'm too weak. Deltoids are outside. Triceps, bicep, no, triceps outside and thing inside and bicep inside. Yeah, I don't know how they can eat that, like every day, all day. That's insane. I like spicy food, but that's like the noodles are no different from a laxative for me. Basically a laxative. Oh, that reminds me, I used to eat like candy when I was much younger because I thought it was just candy, but and it is just supposed to be candy, but there's some medicinal stuff in it. I think it's for like throat. It's like throat candy. I didn't know that it was medicinal. And then I would take like the whole box and I would eat it in like half an hour or like an hour, and then I would get really severe diarrhea. And I didn't realize it was from the candy until one day I looked at the box and it says that, you know, if you eat too much, it's basically a laxative. Like this laxative effects or something. I forgot what the exact language was. Anyways. I'm still very shaky, oh my god, from the game. I'm just gonna render this. Oof, with the help of references. Get a little bit more pixels on this. So this exercise has no other purpose other than to just force me to go through the shapes manually. And hopefully some of it sticks. Should I choose a color? Let's use this one. I like this color more.
Couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Come on.
I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine wasn't even like some delicious flavor. I'm pretty sure it was just mint. I don't know, it's weird. I think kids get fixated on lots of random things. And then for me back then, it was just that one box of candy that I always had.
By doing the right thing. I couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sing in the room, the lessons I've learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I've learned. Then that kills me, makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Okay. Oh wait, this thing.
Oh god. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say?
Yeah, I really like the process of using lasso tool, but I can already hear Mia saying that why don't you just select the outside, invert the selection and color it.
You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
And honestly, any way that you can save time while doing art is good.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
I guess I should try rendering before I look at the reference. I need to give this a try, but I do need a color.
I got my ticket for the long way round. The one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone.
Yes.
When I'm gone.
We have to try first. That was the problem. I always rely on the reference 100%.
You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Let's do no opacity first. So just pure one single color.
You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're sure gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm
For
gone.
sure, Silver.
When I'm
Silver.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Wah.
Wah.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Hit it. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Yeah, let me see what a spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Thank you, Silver.
hold my hand. Da, 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 da. In other words, baby, kiss me. Lay one on me, shrimps. Come here. Mwah. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Yeah. In other words, 愛してる. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore.
おじさんのはいらないか.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
You.
Well, guess for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess you're really working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you, she really helped. Now you can be a better man for that brand new girl. Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. What happened? Well, good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that and screw you. You'll never have to hurt the way that you know that I do.
This is good. I'm getting shapes up into my mind. I need to control this one.
I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom, but you're unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Maybe I'm too emotional, but your empathy is like a wounded salt. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional. it, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you.
Oh man, I don't remember this.
Oh, everything you do, it sends me higher than the moon. With every twinkle in your eye, you strike that match that lights my heart on fire. When you're near, I hide my blushing face and trip on my shoelaces. Grace just isn't my forte, but it brings me to my knees when you say, hello, how are you? My darling, today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. I have the we're as different as can be. I've noticed you're remarkably relaxed and I'm overly uptight, but we balance out each other nicely. You wear sandals in the snow. In mid-July, I still feel cold. We're opposites in every way, but I can't resist it when you say, hello, how are you? My sharky, today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. Finding words, I mutter, tongue tie, twisting, foot in mouth, I start to stutter. Ha ha, heaven help me.
My sharky.
Hello, how are you, my darling? Today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing
Oh
you
man,
do,
mind blank.
I do
Congrats.
adore.
Where's my light source?
Every little thing about
Oh, it's so messy.
every
Yeah.
little thing about every little thing you do, I do adore. Oh, every little thing you do, I do adore.
I am hopefully cooking and not burning stuff. Hello, Shin. Shinette? Shinette? Shin?
Swing the spinning step. You wear the shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh,
Welcome to my...
kiss me
Ugh.
beneath the milky twilight.
What is this? What is the stream? The stream is just...
Out on the moon,
I guess it's just chill stream.
lift your
Very...
open hand.
Ah, Shine.
Hold up the band and make the fireflies
Shine
dance.
P underscore AG. Got it. Welcome.
So kiss me.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Guess I just default to Japanese.
Down by the broken tree house, swing me upon its hanging time. Bring
What's up? What's up?
flowered hand. We'll mark the trail on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand. Strike
What's up?
the
What's up?
band and make
It's just
the
another day,
fireflies
another
dance.
grind.
Silver moon sparkling. Yeah. So kiss me. No, not kiss me. murky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the bend, and make the fireplace dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. So kiss me.
What's going on here? We got stuff draped over, and then we got on kanji.
So kiss me.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I don't like walking around this old and empty house. So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear. These stairs creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. And some days
Oh boy, this part
I
is
can't
hard.
even trust myself. It's killing me to see you this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Hey! Don't listen to a word I say.
Hey! Hey! Ha!
Where is my light coming from? It's like from the left, but also from the top. What?
There's an old voice in my head that's holding me back. I'll tell her that I miss our little
Let's bring it up
talks.
top then. Let's bring it up top.
Soon it will be over and buried with our past. We used to play outside when we were young. Some days I don't know if I am wrong or right. Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear. 'Cause though the truth may bury this, ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Hey! Dun, 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 dun. Ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Gone away, I watched you disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn apart, there's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait for me, please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you, Romeo, you were throwing pebbles. And my daddy said stay away from Juliet. I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I say, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. Oh, cause you, Romeo, I was a scarlet letter. And my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me. I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, trying to tell me how I feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, oh. Waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town. And I said, Romeo, save me, I'm feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Julia, you'll never have to be alone. I love you and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
So why did the dad change his mind in this song? What happened? I feel like I missed some part of the story.
We were both young when I first saw you.
Dad just changed his mind. Yeah, like
His chamber, my humans are
that's the bright side here.
Albeit melancholy, for I want it all. The story begins with a kiss. How did it digress to this? 'Twas merely a kiss. 'Twas merely a kiss. Now I nod up to sleep. Where he enters his carriage and he sips from a flask and she imbibes from a chalice. Thus remove they
The dad is like, stay away from my daughter, and then somewhere down the line it's like, oh, I talked to your dad. Let's go pick up a dress. What?
Scambling breath through hollow voice, fumbling through
Alright, that's time to fix the shapes. So I'm gonna keep the original that I have. And I'll do one with the reference. And try to play with it as much as we can. More new shapes.
The story begins with a kiss. How did it digress to this? 'Twas merely a kiss. 'Twas merely a kiss. Now I nod off to sleep when she
Let's do the ribbon first.
where he sips from his flask and she imbibes from a chalice. Thus remove they to bed. Hence my spirit is vexed. Yet it plays in my head, but she caresses his chaps and how he unlaces her dress. Now let me go. I'll bear it not, it masters me and drives my actions. Sanctimony repeating false sortipies, gambling breath through hollow boys, bumbling through a bag of lies. For 'tis thus the price I pay. The fate opens arms to me. Look upon my eager eyes. My name is Sir Brightside. Hoi! I never to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have its times gone, baby? It's so wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And the night time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at payphone trying to call home all of the change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Happy ever after did exist. I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales.
This is different material though over here. A lot straighter.
You turned your back on tomorrow, 'cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. Can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I've said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of the change I spent on you. Where have
Hello,
the
Rez.
times gone, baby?
Glad you're home earlier today.
Where are the
welcome.
of it.
I did the dinosaur sound. The yee.
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 I'm at a payphone. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what material these shapes are for, but I'm getting them in my head. This is the baseline. We get it and we go up from here.
Miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. As long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the scene.
Is it? I'm not 100% sure either.
As I am with you,
But this is the full thing.
my heart continues to beat.
Wait, what was I looking?
Kyoto to the bay,
Hello.
strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all your heart, you can shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. No place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Oh, nice, Silver. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Did the migraine get better?
No place I'd rather be, baby. I met you in the dark. You lit me up.
And this
You made me feel as though
subtle transition into like the darker side for the, what do you even call this thing? The color at the bottom.
drank too much.
Interesting.
Your hair back when you were throwing up.
Oh, does ginger ale help with your migraine, Silver?
Shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. And you asked me to stay over. I said that I already told you.
Yeah, I got
think
some
that you
Diet
should
Coke.
get
It
some
tastes pretty bad.
rest.
Ugh.
I knew I loved you then, but you
Oh, okay,
never
that's interesting. I
know.
wonder if that's like a...
I played it cool.
Maybe that's a personal
I
thing?
was scared of letting go.
But if I ever meet anyone
I knew I needed you.
else that
I never
might have migraines, maybe I'll suggest that.
I wanna
See if it works for
with
them.
you until we're gray and old. Just say
Oh, dang.
you won't let go. Just say you won't let
Good to know that something like that exists.
go. You with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the
I don't know how to say it,
pictures,
Walnut. Like,
wave them goodbye.
the fact that it goes darker there
I'll take
helped
my lucky
make the form so
stars
much more
for
realistic.
that
Like, I
night.
don't feel like I've ever noticed this when I was looking at photos of like school uniforms like this. But anyways, once again, it's just goes to show how much like mastery they have, like how much practice they've done. I would never have thought to do this. I was actually kind of blanking out. I was looking at the colors just now. Don't know what I could do to make it more interesting, but
I hope you know, darling, your love is more worth its weight in gold. We've come so
yeah, that's
far, my
yeah.
dear. Look
I'm not as
how it's
sensitive as
gone.
perhaps you are. At least definitely not when you have a migraine, right? But
Just say you won't let go.
I know exactly what you mean.
Just say you won't let go.
Yeah. Also, I'm just putting a heart just here for now because I want to have a version of it with just hard edges and no gradient, no transition, no nothing. So I have one that I made by myself without looking at reference, and I have one that is made drawn with looking at reference. I'll basically just copy from reference, but just for comparison. Because this looks really odd to me. Like as of right now, just like this.
Just say you won't let go, babe. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
Without having like a clear idea of what it's going to end up looking like, I think it's really hard for me to put these shapes down. It just doesn't look very logical. Maybe in my case it's not that logical. Would it go back in that much?
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die.
Cranberry juice.
Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember.
Have I ever had cranberry juice? I feel like I've never had cranberry. What does a cranberry look like?
You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness. It's too low. Like resignation to the end. Oh, it's the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends.
A small red ball.
That I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number.
Does it have any C's in it? I mean, I could just look it up, but we do need.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Swarm Sprite? No, I have not.
Now you're just somebody that
That's a good thing, right? That I haven't.
Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. But I believe and there was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, leading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. Yeah, I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. You said I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Oh, this is a cranberry. Oh, these are dried cranberries. Oh, okay. I've had dried cranberries before.
That I used to know.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
count the years on the hand we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, feel, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies. I'm into you. Even baby on our worst nights, I'm into you. Whoops, audio. I don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Dun, dun. Into you. Recount the night that I first met your mama, and on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved ya.
Yeah, spiders to the rescue.
You felt the weight
Spider-Man.
of the world fall off your shoulders.
Some brain dead
Until your favorite
reaction.
song you sang along to the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies. I'm into you. But even baby on our worst nights, I'm into you. I don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Some things just make sense, and those you and I. Some things just make sense, and even after this time, I'm into you.
If you look at the skirt closer.
Baby, not a day goes by that I'm not into you. That should be over all the butterflies. I'm into you. And even baby on our worst nights, I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I'm still into you. I'm still
Got it?
into you.
Man, if you search Japanese schoolgirl skirt, a lot of funky stuff comes up. I'm just here for a reference, man.
But no one's ever left me quite.
I swear I'm just here for a reference.
Your words cut deeper.
Yeah, I didn't draw this properly. The line art is not facilitating the rendering in this case.
Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. If I quit calling you my lover, move on. You watch me bleed until I can't
Yeah,
breathe.
this is just bad line.
Shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. So I'm tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
Yeah, pretty sure I got more butts than actual uniforms, but
Just like
very nice.
a moth
Thank
drawn
you.
to a flame. Oh, you lured me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart cold to the touch. Now I'm gonna rip what I sow. I'm left seeing red on my own. Got a feeling
Get some random shapes. Lengthwise shapes. More curved, but otherwise it's straighter. This looks so sus with just like one color. These need to be a lot lighter. I might do everything again after I'm done with this first loop. Oh yeah, nice, Silver. Uh-oh. There's a Sigma song. All rise for the Sigma anthem.
Suis-moi. Si je suis pas, suis-moi. Là où les Michelibou. Suis-moi. On y est presque. Suis-moi. Les Henrions presse. Suis-moi. Et voilà que nous voilà. Badada. On se pose. Ça c'est pour qu'on se pose. Plus des questions gagnantes. Ouvrir enfin les bras. Spère. Ça c'est pour qu'on perd. Sans cesse perdre des repères. Simba. Spam.
Spam.
Ça c'est pour qu'on spam.
Spam.
That's easy. Suis-moi. Qui suis-je le sais-tu? Suis-moi. Ton son si salut. Suis-moi. Assis-moi, c'était toi. Suis-moi. Et si on s'allie, suis-moi.
Am I just crazy? I'm just laughing at the song. Oh my, dude. Oh, we do drawing events for your character in the future. I think that would be pretty fun to have prompts and contribute to it. Indeed. Let me control the music a bit. So the plan for, how should I put this? It's always been planned actually. But the thing is, I have to lay out the world setting. So okay, this Sigma song is DDoSing me like hardcore. I cannot form a proper thought at all. Goddamn the Sigma song. So there's multiple parts to this this plan that I have. One part of it is that I'm gonna use this character to revisit my old memories, to basically do what I always wanted to have been able to do, which is capture some memory, and then yeah, this character will carry those memories for me. That's one part of it. The other part is just self-indulgence, where I go to new worlds, and that's the part about Fontaine, you know, going to using other different IPs and stuff like that. Then there's also finally the one part which... It's okay, guys. Can you hear me now? I realized the screen cut out because the OBS is warning me about stuff. But it's okay. Now I get a second chance to put it in a slightly more eloquent way. I'm gonna write this down so it's a bit more recorded. It's a little bit clearer. Thanks for letting me know, guys. It helps a lot. Because there's no way for me to know, I suppose. Unless I check it every second. But I'm just gonna put it into three things, right? So I have the first one, which is just like my... I'm just gonna write it out first, and then
You're a sunflower. I think your love will be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you.
So this part is gonna be like photo plus
Don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason.
That is an R. That's not an R. So stuff like Genshin. And then this would be my own world building here. So there's three parts to this thing. So the first part is my own memories, which is I'm just gonna do stuff that I always wanted to do when I was much younger. That's not quite true. It's more like the stuff I experienced when I was younger with my character, because I was very by myself. I was very lonely. I was very alone. So I'm gonna relive those memories by an art form, right? So it's gonna be captured in illustrations, probably a lot of photos as the background, a character inserting, and then we get the lighting, we get all those things done, and then there will be one illustration, right? The point of the illustration is to capture memory. Then there's like other IP stuff, which is just self-indulgence, which is just not necessarily flexing, but just going through a lot of different art styles, a lot of different IPs, a lot of different media even. Maybe animation, maybe illustration, maybe something else. But that's just having fun. Then the last part is the part that is probably what you were talking about, the drawing events for character thing. I mean, you guys could probably participate in part 2 as well. But yeah, the last one is the one where I want to set up a world and other characters and everything that basically is there to support this one character, to have this one character's world be more fleshed out. And that part, my plan has always been to use people around me as reference, as influence, as inspiration. I wanted to turn my friends into characters, and then the characters, it could either be their waifu, that's fine too, or it could be themselves if they choose to. We can, like, the original plan was to have something like, for example, if I have the world setting set, and I have a context, and I have a background for each of these characters, then in order to have the story progress, I can write the story, or I can present the situation to the people whose these characters are based off of, and they can make a choice to be like, in this given situation, this is the choice that I would make, right? This is what I would do. Then the story can then build off of basically the decision. It's like a D&D thing that is just constantly going. But this is probably the furthest away from happening. And as of right now, I have no idea how it's gonna go. Like, once we get into the design section of the roadmap, in terms of stuff like just being exposed to different fashion, different design principles like Art Deco, that kind of stuff, I'll have a better idea of maybe what is fun, or what is good, or what the direction that is I want to go to. But as of right now, this is like at least a couple years out, it feels like, because I have zero idea how it's gonna work. I'm probably just gonna go down the list kind of like this, or even start here, because this part is a lot easier, because I don't have, this part is very hard to do on stream, because I have to sit down and I have to go through a lot of the old things, whatever that I can find, and then try to get inspired that way. But the second one is very much like just listen to music, Fontaine music. I'm in Fontaine now, and I guess my character can be in Fontaine too, something like that. Since others are related events for different prompts weekly, that would be interesting too. So Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. I think most of what I'm saying got through already. But I think the last part that is more important. Thanks again for letting me know that it's back. I don't know why it's especially unstable today. There's nothing too special going on in the background, I don't think. Maybe the router needs a restart. But anyways, yeah, basically if you guys have ideas that you want to draw with the character, feel free. I don't even care if it's like not safe for work. Like I've seen a lot, and I think this character has been through a lot as well. And essentially anything kind of goes as long as it's not like politically motivated or anything that's hate speech related. But honestly, I kind of want to get the character's reference sheet a little bit more set before we move forth, so that things can stay consistent. But that's also a little bit challenging. Hang on, the music might be getting DDoS by myself. Yeah, that's probably good. Anyway, sorry. Juana, you were mentioning like art-related events. Can you tell me more about the how it works? The only servers I'm in is the... Actually, it doesn't even matter what servers I'm in because I don't look at Discord too much. But yeah. If it's something that I can do, I'll definitely try to get it going. This is line, right? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I know the stream cut out quite a few times, and I apologize for that. And as a result, I don't actually know how much of my yapping got through. I'm assuming most of it got through. Right? Alright, good night, Silver. Take care, Silver. Pluviums. So a forum section where they start prompts for things artists can draw. Ah, okay. If you're talking about stuff like that, it can be a study of a specific photo, a pose, or an artist study. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes way more sense. That is interesting. That is interesting. It's kind of like a decision, like a vote, right? Like what should I draw in the next coming stream, or if there's any specific artists that people want me to look at, right? I think that could work. That could work. The main thing I'm thinking of is that right now I'm trying to stabilize my own style. So I'm trying to head in the direction that I want to go. So within this direction, I can definitely set up a couple artists and then see like which one people are more interested in. But how it will work is kind of interesting because I don't know if the voting part has too much weight in that sense, because if I have a couple of artists I'm interested in, I'm probably gonna do all of them anyways. So it's just a timing thing. Because right now the setup for what I'm trying to do is mostly just to force myself to be stable. And then when myself is stabilized, then I have a platform to build off of and to sort of explore more directions. Yeah, if you guys are okay with that, then definitely. But like actually I should always have I should make a channel just so that you guys can also suggest stuff. But the main thing is that most likely I will be going by my own set of plans. Unless of course, you know, someone in there is very much in the same direction that I want to go to, then I will take those. Oh wait, no, we can always dedicate a special time. No. This will still work. Let me set it up first. Where should I put this? General, I guess? Oh, is that what a forum thing is called in Discord? Is that what that is? So I'm understanding this correctly, right? So basically it's ideas for streams, right? Okay, okay. Oh, okay, what is this? Get started, 1 out of 5 completed. Only moderators can see this. Set recommended permissions. Create post guidelines. Create tags. Set a default reaction for posts. Make the first post. Oh, these are for people on the server. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I'm okay. So it's what? Ideas for people to draw in the server. So it's like every week we have like a theme. Like people, please, you know, if you wish to participate, you can draw in a specific theme. Ah, okay. Sorry, it took me 3 tries to get what you mean. I mean that's pretty fine. How would you like to decide on the theme though? Like, do you guys want to vote, or do you guys what are we thinking of? I'm getting like the same vibe I got this morning. There was a lot of miscomm this morning at work. So right now my own status is reporting that I'm not 100% sure that I'm on the same page. Is the vibe that I'm getting. Am I dropped? Wait. Yep, I definitely dropped. Server is very bad today, huh? Okay, are we alright? I feel like stream is buffering on my studio thing. Didn't drop? Okay. He just comes out of a huge list and goes down to generate a theme and prompt. Uh-huh. Does he do anything more with the thing? Like, for example, if people follow the theme and they draw something, does he do anything more with it? Or is it really just like an idea generator? Like, this week, this is the plan, or that week, and so on and so forth. I mean, it would be cool if it's something like this week's theme is like clothing, this week's theme is something, and then we do one study of one artist. Okay. So it's just a thing that people do. Oh yeah, for sure. I guess the thing that I'm asking here is that yeah, like, because okay, so that would be the value proposition, because I'm trying to understand what the value there is, because if you guys just need a theme, right, you guys can always find another theme generator kind of thing like that. But yes, so if you guys want to have a common theme and everyone worked on it, we have a cutoff date, then we can do some presentations, I suppose. If that's something that you guys want to do. Right? Because if we can have the cutoff before Friday, and then if Mia is able to come on Friday as well, we can get 2 people looking at everything. And there's also more time on Friday. So that would be pretty nice. The other thing would just be whether if people have the time Because if the cutoff is Friday, it's kind of awkward, since people have the most time on the weekends. Huh. You probably need a little bit more, yeah, whether if that's a showcase or not, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. So we should probably just get things set up first. Huh. Might need to give this a little bit more thought and then maybe do a discussion in the Discord. I'm gonna just write this down so before I forget. Is that an E? This is not legible. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Do you mind inviting me to the server so I can take a look at what is happening over there to get a better idea of what you're talking about? Something concrete to look at just to make sure that I'm on the same page. Yes, yeah. I will take a look after stream probably. If you're hoping for something similar, we can set up something similar for sure. Otherwise, I want to think through it a little bit more, just so that it can be set up right the first time. I think when people have time and whatnot might be interesting, especially if there's a cutoff date. If it's just a very lighthearted thing that is like, oh, this is the theme for this week. If you guys want to do it, go for it, you know. Oh yeah, my bad. Like, don't, it's okay. Like, I have a tendency to, rise. Stream is dying today. Wow, today we're really getting destroyed by internet. Unfortunately, there's no alternative. I don't have Starlink or anything like that, so I guess it's gonna suck for today. Big F. Yes, I'm not like Elon Musk with my like 60 satellites. So I can stream my Path of Exile to like 1 million people at the same time or something. I don't know how many people saw it. Oh, this is interesting. So the seams connect down to the bottom frills, but the frills themselves hold form. So it kind of overrides the thing a little bit. It doesn't flow through. Okay, how do I handle this? Yeah, streamed my quote-unquote Path of Exile account that I quote-unquote definitely played. Cool. Oh man, my line art is not facilitating, so there's two problems here. Although I might not have envisioned for this form specifically. What was I thinking of yesterday? Was it maybe this one? Because this one, the edges at the top of the frills is very smooth, whereas the other one is kind of bumpy. So they're inherently two different types of frills, I suppose. I'm not very familiar with the actual fabric and design and all that, how it's actually made. But even in this case, if there's like a shadow that comes down, it still gets stopped by the frills. Because I guess they have their own form. So I guess it's not necessarily a problem here. But, to be more aware of the contours here. Yeah, you asking that reminded me, like there was there's a very popular Japanese streamer, and one time when he was streaming, one of his viewers sent him a DM on Twitter, right? In Twitter. At Twitter? On Twitter. On Twitter. And apparently the guy, while he was watching the stream in the bathroom, he got stuck in the bathroom. So, like Japanese bathrooms, they have like that translucent door, like quote unquote frosted tinted glass door, but it's just like plastic, I think. But the handle broke off, right? The mechanism between the handle itself is not a sliding door, it's one of those ones that open up, like your normal pivoted doors. But the handle and the part of the handle that connects to the internal mechanism broke off because of rust or whatever, right? I guess it's the bathroom is kind of wet. So he was stuck. He was entirely stuck in his bathroom. And yeah, and because the guy was streaming with like 2,000, 3,000 viewers, like a bunch of people started chiming in. You try this, try that. Oh, try heating up the... What was it? What were they saying? Like, people were suggesting using toothbrushes, using like carts. I forgot like how they thought about the cart thing. They were trying to pour like hot water on the door frame so it loosens up, but like that's never gonna work. And it took like 2 hours, but eventually some guy in the chat was apparently I think it's like a locksmith. It was either a locksmith or like a contractor who knew a little bit more about the actual construction of the door, and there was a way to hack it open. And he actually got out, because otherwise, yeah, there's no way out from the inside if you're stuck. It's just GG. And the power of chat. The collective knowledge. There's also like studies done where like apparently betting, online betting or whatever place that bets, that it's how do I say this? They are able to predict the outcome very, very accurately. Because it's like the collective, it's the average of everybody's opinions by looking at the odds. And I didn't watch that video properly. Too much math. I didn't want to look at it. Dang, dude. Not picking lawyer. You know, when Shia LaBeouf was doing his United We Stand thing, I don't know if it's like an art installation. Would you call it an art installation? But people were able to find its location really quickly because they were looking at the angle of the sun and whatnot. Oh yeah, someone coded up this thing where if you... What was it? Like, I think if you have any photograph, and if the photograph has a shadow that's cast by the sun, based on the direction of the angle, like of the shadow, they could figure out like, and a few other things. They could figure out which part of the world you're in, and then narrow it down to a specific region, just because of the way that the... Oh yeah, you need the time, you need the shadow. What else do you need? You need something else. There's a lot of random videos out there, man. Oh yeah, I also got some recommendations for like Rainbow videos. He was able to guess places just by looking at clouds. That's like almost a typical like machine learning overtrained sort of warning sign. Where the system just starts memorizing patterns. But that is very impressive. I'm having problems digesting the forms. I cannot see it. I'm just gonna look at this region. Just this region. No, right here. And what do we got? We got like triangles at the top. We got some lines that come out and then that opens up. Kinda opens up. And then we got like a U shape. Okay, we need to identify the core basic forms here. Then we can try to use it here. Let me take a screenshot and break it down real quick. Oh, what? What? He guessed? The place before anything even loaded? Okay, so we have these tiny dudes, I guess. And then we have a U shape here. That's kind of like this. This is like another U shape here. This is kind of like another U shape that got merged with something else. This is kind of like a broken ass U shape that became a V. This feels like an extension of this thing. But not quite like this. So I don't think we'll be able to... I don't think this would count here, because they're kind of like doing this. So we got... Oh man, I cannot see. Got these guys. Okay, no, let's first identify these ones here. So along the edges of every one of these, there's always a darker side. So I've seen this in the other ones that we did earlier in the week as well. So there's like something like that, right? It's over here as well. Got the blue dudes. Got the nice moon here. And then we have the guys that just comes out. These kind of just open up and blur. And I guess this is like a merged form. This here is kind of separate. The lines that come out, the lines that come out. And the lines that come out, I suppose. Divots. Man, you're telling me these things have names? The mouth. Where the planes are turned away. Oh. Yeah, like the planes that turns. I think that thing really confused me. Is this what they mean by form shadow? I think so, right? It's like, but it's not a shadow, is it? It's just darker because it turns away. No, wait. But if it's turning away, there's less light. I guess it's a shadow due to the lack of light. Okay, with that in mind. Oh, actually now it's interesting because if we take the entire image here and then split it into these different categories, we can see the frequency. We can see like the distribution of all these different forms. and see if there's any specific patterns that emerge. Probably isn't. It's probably just evenly distributed, but that would be interesting if there's some kind of a... Just merge these. So let's start with the little tiny dudes, the red ones. I'm gonna count these guys as the tiny dudes too. And the other one's kind of blocked, okay. I feel like a study should be like this, where it's a lot more structured. By breaking it down, it's a lot easier to remember and understand. But that's why I feel like my videos that I made is kind of DS, because it's really just do one thing. And that's it. But I guess there is a demand for that as well. I was talking to my family today as well regarding this, because my goal has always been to come up with a structure to ground all of these ideas in. So like, for example, if you have a fixed workflow of art that answers all the questions you need to answer to draw an illustration in a specific order, then for every artist, we can come up with just a slightly different answer, but in the same structure and order. So it becomes a lot more structured in terms of understanding, like, oh, this artist and that artist differ in style because they have because this is the difference in their answer to this specific question in this specific workflow. But you know, they brought up a good point, is that this is just like, you know, you go to university, they teach you a theory, they start from the very beginning, teach you the fundamentals of why it's derived to be the way that it is, and then what are the, you know, pitfalls and what are the different nuances to this, right? And not everybody's going to be receptive to that, because there's a very long journey of understanding. And if you're doing that for real, if you're doing that as in like for your work, then maybe it's something you would like to invest time in to learn in such a structured and detailed manner. But if you're just doing it as a hobby, it's like quite a lot of investment in time and effort. And honestly, the only reason why I'm inclined to do that for myself is just because I guess my personality is just, I want to have this cohesive theory that works everywhere. But it is very time consuming. So I guess the original videos kind of have that going for them, in that it's a lot more direct. It is just this one piece, this is how you do it. This is how you can do it, rather. And that's why, yeah. That's why I can't entirely discount its value, but all the lines within the boundaries of the original ship becomes very thin. Right, yeah. The contour is a lot stronger, right? And even the contour on the outside of everything too. Of the entire piece. Did they go over this again with a different pen? It does look like it, right? Yeah, like just like you said, yeah, some of these parts, I don't even know if I should consider them as this green thing, because the lines are so thin. Faded. Alright, that's all the stuff. Let's get all the U-shapes now. Different pen for the whole contour. Yeah, so you start off with your sketch, and then you do your normal line work. But in that normal line work phase, you will be aware of the border ones versus the one that's inside. Then after everything, you go out and do the outer border. Actually, it's not strictly the outer border. There's like thicker lines here too, huh? Hello, hello. Hello, Ray. How are you doing? Hello, Kirio. Man, I'm yapping today. Yapping too much. Many yaps. Oh yeah, I spent like a good half an hour today and like in Genshin, just sitting on the aqua bus, just going back and forth and listening to the lines. I'm kind of surprised at how many lines they have. And now I'm very curious what happens when they run out of like new lines to say. Wonder how the game is coded. Like the way that the lines are written almost suggests that like it's almost like, oh, they're aware that you're writing this part multiple, like the characters are aware that you're writing this line multiple times. So I wonder what happens when they, you know, sort of run out of things to say. Are they gonna be like, why are you still writing this line? Why are you writing it so often? That would be cool, but I don't think that's the case. Probably just gonna loop. Oh, how would I classify this? What is this? It is like slightly different. I guess not everything's gonna fall in line. That makes sense, but I still need an answer. Just do the ones that we know for now. I guess this would count then, right? It would be like this. Wait, I'm not accounting for cast shadow here. No, but it's the same. So cast shadow is different, but if the form turns away, that means these guys are fundamentally similar to the existing purple ones that I did. Logically speaking. It should all be the same, but this is... So this is cast, but this is... it just turning away. This is also it just turning away. Yeah, some of these are also kind of in between both of these. Anno suiru. Anno janai. Open up and fade. Is that valid? I think it is part of the scene. Mostly the straighter ones, huh? This just kind of opens up all the way. Okay, what else do we got here? These guys are still coming down, down, down. I did group it, didn't I? Okay, fine. This would do 2. Okay. Not quite, but I do. It's fine too. Yeah, some of these I think, yeah, it's... A lot of these are just the same thing. They're just there for different reasons. It feels like. I think the red ones are... Yeah, the red ones... I think... So weird. I don't know if it makes any sense to classify them like this. But I guess this is a good reference in terms of just... Yeah, actually, yeah, all the shadows are the same thing, right? Fundamentally, it's just a lack of light due to form clothing. So the way that we're breaking it down is just the reason why it's there, or like the different types of shapes that is there, or different types of shapes. So this is a distribution of the different types of shapes, as well as the different ways that it got there. Okay. Purple and blue is kind of too similar. It's hard to see, but the long ones are the most common. That makes sense. So probably put those in first. Okay, the green ones are very stable because the green one's always near the edges. So that would be the easiest one to go in first. Then the red ones just kind of is also easier to put in randomly. Red ones kind of, yeah, red ones can go in pretty easily as well. But the blue ones with the loop, and then the purple ones that's just straight, I think these ones need a little bit more balancing. Because if everything was just straight, it would be kind of boring. And if everything was loop, it would look kind of weird, I think. So I would probably do it in this order then. Why am I writing the... So I would just do it like this. How should I represent this? And blue and purple kind of goes in side by side. Maybe alternating. And then the flares at the end. No, actually no, the orange and stuff will also go in together. Orange and blue seems to go together nicely. And the individual pieces can go in. What about the strength of the shadows? No, I wouldn't worry too much about the strength. It'll be easier to adjust once we have it in place. Okay, that can be taken care of by a gradient as long as we keep the layers separate. So that gives us flexibility there. Okay. That's kind of about it then. So orange is bottom up halfway. I should have color coded this a little bit better. That was a bit it's a little bit jank. Alright, give me 1 second. Cool. Okay. Pink. Pink is here. Could probably put some notes here. So this would be a long border. I don't know, dimples? I don't know what's a good word for this. U shapes. I'm just gonna call them loops. And then this would be lengthwise. So top to bottom. And then orange is basically bottom up, only halfway. And then this is top down, halfway. Right, so if the line art is there and is done correctly, the green ones go in the easiest because it's very fixed. It's always along the borders. There's just some darker stuff along the borders. Right? Then the red stuff, because the red stuff is kind of random. So are the other ones, but red stuff is a lot less eye-catching. It's not as big shapes, so it's a bit easier to throw them in randomly. Because so in terms of auto operation, I think it's easier to put those in first. And the purple ones that goes lengthwise is also easy to put in. It's just that it's easy to overdo maybe if we start off with that. Because we already have lengthwise stuff from the green stuff. So all the other ones should go in maybe in an alternating manner. We can just do like a loop, then a line that goes top to bottom, and a bottom up that's halfway, something like that. And hopefully that sort of mentality, that sort of workflow would naturally give rise to something that's a little bit more balanced in terms of the types of details that is there. Yeah, this is... God damn it. Alright, now we're back here. So, my lines are not set up as well. Actually, no, let's try over here. I have these guys here. So these guys along the sides. Easiest to go in. The amount and all the cast shadow and whatnot, that will have to come. It's just up to everybody's discretion, I guess. So is everything else. I mean, along the sides. Okay, this brush is not working with me. Oh wait, I forgot a line. Yeah. Okay. What did I say? But the red ones don't apply here. Oh no. The red one doesn't apply. It's probably just purple stuff and the... Oh, there is a loop here. But it's mostly just purple stuff, but with variations in terms of the direction and shape. Oh man. Okay. So I guess we're going lengthwise either way. Yes, yeah, the red stuff is only because it's pinched right at the very top. This is just kind of flowy. Do I want a loop here? Is it possible to form a loop? What is a loop? So the loop is oh, okay, you have two places where it's held on and then it kind of folds up. In this case, it's just one point of tension here though, right? Unless there's something that's pinching fabric here together. If not, I don't think it can form. Maybe it can form like in a bigger sort of capacity. So one side, one of the seams come down, another one of the folds come down. And then they just kind of naturally join and then kind of open up over here. Up to now, we haven't really played with the edges yet. Control the edges a bit. Okay, I need to look up what this word means. What does pipeful mean? Pipeful. Is it when it's just draped down? Okay, I see. Oh wait, pipefuls is like the hang on. What call? So pipeful, okay, so pipeful is when it's pinched at the top and folded, like it's like blah, 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 zigzaggy but folded at the top. Zigzag is just a pain in the ass. So is Spiral. And then there's Dipofos, which is... What's the difference between Dipofos and Dropfos? Isn't it just the same thing, but there's two... There's like two connected Dropfos? Is it worth naming it a different thing? I guess there's new shapes, right? With the U shape, right? Oh, I see. Whereas the Dropfo is just mostly triangles. Okay. Definitely yapped a lot more today, but I feel like I learned quite a bit. Being aware of it, I think, is big. Just being aware of the shapes first, and then slowly sort of build that idea of the form, so I know how much to blur and where to blur, where it's actually soft edge. I probably try to connect each other with the U shape. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense now. If it's sort of judged by the way, but pipe folds are kind of the same, triangle shaped shadows. Anyways, no point thinking about it too much. Pipe folds make cone pipe-like shapes. Pipe-like shapes. Ruffles do not. Okay, let me look this up a little bit more. I think I'm not 100% very clear. Pipe or the tube. Okay, that makes sense, right? Because it looks like a bunch of pipes. Then what's the drop for? Wait, is it that different? Isn't it just like they're like kind of on the same sort of... Oh, wait. It's when it's sort of... Super confused. Wait, hang on. 何が違うんだろうな. Okay, how about this? So pipos, these are pipos for sure, right? Which is what's on where is it? I guess even these frills are pipos, right? Because they're kind of like forming the circular sort of vibes. And then like drop foes is just these ones but less pipey, less rounded. Right, have their foes more compressed. Okay, so basically these ones here, these ones that are going down by the front of this lady's dress. I don't know what to call it, this position. Which I think is I think Raz referred to these as ruffles or something yesterday, if I understood them correctly. These ones would be a little bit more compacted. They're a little bit more stacked. So these are not pipe foes. These would be drop foes, because they're the tension point is where is at that point where they're sewn onto the bigger piece of fabric, and then they drop off of it. Okay, nice. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, this, what is this? Is this someone else's leg? Is this the guy's leg? I think this is the guy's leg. Okay, so the distinction is mainly the shapes. Okay. Two sides of the same coin. Not even, they're just like on the same scale, but on the different sides of the scale. Cool. So the red, purple, color-coded stuff is basically all related to all of these, either the pipe foes or the drop foes. In this case, it is... Is that a big difference? If the foes are more compacted, doesn't change it too much. I don't think it changed too much. I think what would change would not necessarily be the shapes, but the edges of the shapes, perhaps. The green ones and the purple ones may be a little bit more sharper edged, harder edged, because it's not as smooth anymore. But would the loops and stuff exist? Why not, right? I need like a big piece of fabric. I don't have one ready. Time to cannibalize my bed sheet. Yeah, right. Like we should just buy like a giant like a mannequin, and then buy all the clothing we want to draw. Just casually drop a couple $1,000 on the fabric and clothing. Oh yeah, and the way that it's blurred as well also affects the sort of vibe. For them, it is kind of soft edge, but it's not this soft. It's still very apparent. Why am I... Wait, what was this from? This was from... Oh, where did I get this shape from? No, I didn't get it from anywhere. Oh, that's not good. Some people use napkins. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the tissue paper one. Like the paper one where they fold into like the sleeve and then they put it on the finger and then they bend the finger. Oh yeah, it has like a thing here too. They use like a glove, so they cut off a finger from the glove, they put it on the figure, and then they made the figure open up their leg, and then it's got like, ooh, look at this nice skirt. This is, I mean, for science, right? For the study, of course, you know, sacrifices have to be made. Amazing, amazing. Anyways. How much should I blur this? Does it matter? Okay, what matters is whether if I like the shape. I do not like the shape, it's too blurred. How should I play with this? Maybe like this. Yeah, I never really get why the gloves are black for like cooking gloves. I felt like I was always thought that like thought that black gloves are made of plastics that you're not supposed to eat with or something. And you're not supposed to touch food with. I don't know where I get that conception, or I guess misconception, if everyone's actually using it. Okay, the main problem here is contrast. I think it's too strong. That's why it looks so odd to me. I think if the contrast was to be dropped, it should be fine. I really admire their style for like the realism and all that. But for some reason, the shapes always feel very foreign. I never know why it felt so... It feels so foreign. Almost as though like drawing things correctly is not something I like. That's not true, is it? Right, yeah, like that's not good, is it? Like shouldn't they be more aware of the stains? I've also heard like there was studies saying that, and like, okay, so I didn't know this, but like apparently, you know, like there are places that sell like ready-made sandwiches, so like 2 pieces of bread, some ham, and like some cheese in it. I always thought like those were always made by machines, but some places make those, like some factories make those like by hand. And there was a documentary of like how it's made or something, I can't remember. I think it was how it's made. And people in the comments were saying like, why aren't these people wearing gloves? And apparently wearing gloves doesn't make it inherently cleaner. It just makes the hands cleaner. So the workers are then incentivized to not care too much because the hands are no longer getting dirty. And they also have this conception that it's not the hands that's touching the food. So they become a little bit less aware in terms of how clean their hands are. But anyways, it's like weird that it's the other way around. Like that if you don't use gloves, things tend to be more clean because people tend to be more aware. Not very intuitive. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Anyways. Man, this can go on forever. Yeah, these are just too dark. I can't get the values under control here. Does it look good? I don't know. Let me just grab the color here. See how it feels. Oh, it's still darker. There's more gradients here. Even brighter. I don't know. But I came here mostly for forms, and I think I got a lot of ideas for forms today. That's progress, right? Has to be progress. Yeah, like this is a very good example of like, you know, why like the simpler it is, the harder it is. Like this is so concise. Like you have one color for light, one color for shadow, and then basically one midtone. And they're able to deliver like such high quality stuff. That's insane. It's so simple, but it's so accurate. It's like just like, yeah, it's like it's so hard to do, man. This is so much harder than like just putting random shapes and just like cell shading. Yes, just like cell shading. Hello, Mia. Welcome, welcome. Indeed. Oh, it started. It has started. Man, I don't feel like drawing this anymore. I just kind of feel like going on and looking at all the other types of seams. Sorry, foes. Because right now we have our pipe foes, our drop foes. Dipole foes would be a little bit easier to understand. So the other two, I think, is if we can get the main gist of the vibe, like if I can just extract out this knowledge here, it would be enough basically for the entire clothing section, and then beyond that it's just practicing. The zigzag stuff. What do we have a good set of zigzags? I think even for them it's a little bit, it's not very clear what I'm looking at. Yes, yes, yes. Arknight's clothing is insane. I can't believe they started making animation with that like that level of detail in their character design. That is insane. Like, what are they doing? That's one way of flexing how much money you have, I suppose. Production value is cost is through the roof. Alright, zigzag pose. You know what? Kind of tired. I'm gonna look at another artist. Some of the other artists we have up here. There's a lot, and I want to see if they has anything I want. Monaco 55. Monaco 55. Ugh. I think this is safe for work. They look pretty safe for work. Just the occasional bad feet here and there. I think that's fine. You're mostly looking for fabrics. Anyways, yes, thank you, Wana, for dropping by as usual. Thank you for coming. Thanks to everyone for coming. Have a good night. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's technically already Friday. Yes, good night. Good night. Zigzag pose. The links being put down. Wait, why am I not following them? Wait, I haven't been following? What? Oh, that's odd. Where is zigzag pose found? On the sleeves, huh? Here. Okay, now I have a new problem. What is the difference between zigzag and spiral? Oh, zigzag. Wait, so these are spirals that's on my. What? And what are zigzags then? I gotta make the diamond thingy. Spiral had that. A bit on the arms, I don't see it. Yeah. Isn't this just like spiral stuff on my sleeves? I have them rolled up. Spiral is circular. Zigzag looks kinda ugly when drawn. Oh, these look pretty good. Was a skill diff? So they kind of transit into one another. Still don't fully get what the difference is. What is spiral for? Should probably do it here. Sometimes works, but I need to get the perspective right. Right, I don't even know what I just said. I have no recollection of what I said in the past 10 seconds, so it's all good. Who else do I got in this list? Not having a pattern works the best. I kind of want to have like a mental image. My problem is that if I don't have the mental image of what it's supposed to be, it's a huge struggle to put down shapes that make sense. Unless I memorize shapes, which kind of also doesn't make sense in doing that. No, even if I have reference on hand, all I can do is copy the reference shapes, the shapes that I see onto the canvas, which I don't want to do that. I want to internalize that form. I can't see it in my head. Like I think like these drops now is a lot clearer after today. But these foes, man. What was that nonsense that I did yesterday with the other one? Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, these leaves are kind of sus. No, it really doesn't help. Like, yes, I know gravity affects it, but like, how would it fold though? Like, because if you have like a point, if it's like one of those drop posts, you have a point of tension there. Sorry, not this one. Why did I open this folder? If you have a point of tension, then everything straightens out from that point. But now everything is collapsing down. And yeah, most of the time. Make awful point at center interest. Dang, dude. Composition tips. Okay, you know what? Okay, it's the same as when I started the drop posts and stuff. I think I need to just do some studies of this artist that I like, and then capture the forms first, get an idea of the forms first. Then I can maybe get a little bit more insight out of it. Because only when I started painting this, I started seeing the different types of patterns here, but I guess you have to start there first. Active thing what you're doing for a while. Yeah, like, yeah, that's the part. That's the part that we're trying to cross, the actively thinking part. I need to think about this enough until it becomes intuitive, but it's not at the moment. Like, I know gravity affects it. I know that it will collapse down and sort of fold over itself. I can sort of see that shape, but if I were to draw, it would be very ugly. So, like you guys said, it comes down to that shape design, which I don't have by myself. So I'm missing some idea. I fully understanding the actual forms of what's happening. And then I'm also missing the shapes part. Okay, So I have these two gaps that I need to fill. What would you guys call like the fold that's on the elbow here? Is this spiral, zigzag? Is there a name to this type of fold? It's just scrunched up. Scrunched up folds. Okay, okay. So these, I guess these don't really, even in the ref, some folds don't make sense. Does it not make sense? I suppose some of it is interesting. The other one, right? The first one. Oh, that is interesting. I wonder what's different then. What is different about this artist that's causing my brain to fire more neurons than the other artist? Hello there, Saifira? Shafira? Welcome. Welcome to get me getting stuck at clothing folds for the next foreseeable future. Shafira, okay. Nice, welcome. I take a lot of design inspiration from traditional clothing sculpture. Ooh. It's very value-based. It is very value-based. Wow, okay, I know what that word means now. Ooh. Progress over 3 months. Can you guys believe it? It's April. That's kind of insane to me. Even though April just started, it feels like a quarter of the year is over just because we're writing April in the dates. And then once you feel like it's a quarter of the year over, all of a sudden it feels like half the year is over. And all of a sudden it feels like the entire year is over. Okay, maybe I'll do like a photo study real quick. Yeah, like, yeah, right? Yeah, right? It's like all of a sudden it's like, wait, it's Q2. I did jack shit. I guess I'm on stream 64. 2 to the power of 7? Wait. I feel like I should know it off the top of my 2 to the power of 6. Plus 32 is 5, right? Anyway, it's not related. What do we got here? Do you guys frame up your like own drawings in your own rooms or something? Or use it as your own desktop wallpapers? Or put it somewhere where you guys can see it easily? I know that's like advice. I've heard advice saying that you should always look at your own art. To remind yourself, like the art that you like at least. I know I can appreciate that most of us probably don't like seeing what we did. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shafir. Thank you very much. I definitely needed to hear that. Yeah, you're supposed to look at your own art to remind yourself how much progress you're making. Because every time you have something new that you like, that means that, you know, you made improvements. Yeah, and then you start to delight. Yeah. Completely, I get it. Completely. I also don't have it. Like, my walls are always white. It's just completely blank. I don't have any posters. I don't have any figures. I don't have anything. And it's easy to forget. like what I've done or what I've drawn. Just because I draw it, I put it away, I don't want to see it and then forget. And then it's easy to feel like I've never done anything. Yeah. Ooh. I'd like to go back to making videos for sure, man, Shafira, if you're still here. More studies. The video editing sucks, man. Video editing really sucks. It's such a long process, and I have to listen to my own voice. Come on. But the making of the process is very fun. In sculpture, the photos are more designed well compared to photos. Ooh. You're not talking about like super realistic ones, right? Like it's not like the Greek sculptures where the fabric looks like it's real. Because I guess, wouldn't that just be like real stuff, I guess? Oh, the Greek ones? Cool. Wait, my Steam is bugged. Someone's name thing popped out and doesn't have any text on it. Okay. Let me see. Greek sculpture fabric. I mean, doesn't it just look like real thing? Wouldn't it just be is it different? I don't know how to evaluate this. Damn, she's thick. No, I mean like they made it so that it looks like it's real. So in essence, it's basically very close to just looking at a photo, is it not? In terms of the shapes and stuff. No, what is, yeah, it is made by a person. What do you mean, like right. As in, okay, let me put it another way. Let me rephrase it. I cannot tell the difference between looking at this and looking at a photo because they both feel like the same level of detail and realism to me, even if it's made by human hands. So I don't know what the difference is in terms of studying them. If I study a photo versus I study the Greek sculpture, what is the difference? Photos and sculptures can be found in real life. How do they tell stories through photos? Are they just used as guiding lines? I have no idea. You can tell stories through photos? There's design choice? Oh, Kiria, feel free, if you would like to put it in any of the chats and just ping me, that's fine. Yeah, cause Mia, like, to me, like, it looks it looks the same. Like, it's just unless they stylize it to, like, at least, like, this level, I can't really tell, like, what's the difference. Maybe if I done some studies of both of them, I can tell. Check. Continue. Okay, I guess not posted yet. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I'll put it in showcase. Thank you. I think, what do you want an opinion on this? Do you want my amateur opinion on this? Old sketch you want me to see? Any has good values, maybe go through. Oh, interesting. Any has good values. Is that not just because like sculptures are inherently black and white, so when you do a study of them, it's easier to tell the values? Let's also simplify. Yeah, okay. That's artist intent. Okay, I do not get it. It is too advanced for me. The artist. Artist intent? That is definitely a different, entirely different level of art at that point. I don't get it at all. Like, I have no idea what that means. I mean, I suppose there is stuff like, for example, maybe they chose certain seams to be in certain areas, so like maybe the face is more clearly shown, or like certain areas are more covered, and intent in that sense. The shapes are simplified in a way that can be sculpted with a camera. It's easier to see. Man, I need this, like, explain me like I'm 5 or something. I don't know anything about full and only for only gravity and body joint. I make it direct to one area. I see. Uh-huh. Yeah, the clothing in this one that you sent video is I mean, it does look kind of, what's the word in English? Rigid. If that's the intention. Man, this is hard. This way of sketching it also doesn't really make sense. I don't need to draw every single shadow. I just need to contour here. Yeah, it's like the clothes are. Yeah, I remember the time when people tell us to add starch to our collars so it stands up straight. But yeah, it's kind of like that.これでいいんじゃない？ Hmm. Look, no. Thanks, Duvet. Make 3 posts on the forum go from top to bottom. Wait, was I drawing the whole thing backwards again? What? Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'm following Kitty. No. I know you're gonna say that, Mia. I'm not talking about that. I'm referring to the fact that I keep having my canvas flip without realizing, and then ending up drawing it backwards in that sense. I'm a long ways away from doing studies backwards like you are. Yes, good night, Raz. Take care. Don't work too hard. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making a fun stream. Good night. What do I do now? Oh, cool. Got it. I do have to different. Hello, hello. Welcome, Kira. Welcome, Kira. Gotta sequence everyone's name in my head. Oh, it's interesting. Because there's so many shades of gray in this, and I'm only using one. When I do it, there's this tendency, there's this desire to merge shapes together. Never felt this before. I guess that's how like stylization happens, but why haven't I not felt this before? Oh, thanks, Kirio. No, no. I don't think they're leaving. You're not leaving, right, Kirio? I don't think. It's all good. It's all good. What? Yeah. I hope you're, yeah. Normal. So many things playing at the same time. Like Fontaine music, my yapping, Yu-Gi-Oh game music, sound effects. Yeah, no, I do not play. I think I know someone who does though. I'll be right back. Damn, there's a lot of shapes. Uh. What is what? I can't tell what is what. Guess it kind of works if you zoom out. Yeah, there's a lot of backlash with the what is it, Switch 2 announcement. People were angry. Mr. Craft Berry. Oh my god. Why is my shirt wet? Come on. 아이고. 그래 난다. 이때는. I don't know what I'm doing. That's good. That's not good. But that's how it starts anyways. I think early in the week when I was looking at the sleeves and all the drop pulls and pipe pulls and all that. Also, no, don't really have too much of a clue. Those were a lot easier at least, but yeah, at least over the week, things get a little bit more familiar. Try to recognize some patterns, and at least that's one set of shapes and ideas to go through if I'm ever finding myself needing to draw those pose, which is gonna be very often. But hopefully we can replicate it for these spiral zigzaggy mofos. Oh my god. Oh, by looping around form. I have not. We're not quite there yet. If I can, like, so for the different types of bows, get some shapes to work with, then we can go into trying to wrap bows around actual forms, and that will be a good form of practice. Haha, form of practice. Haha. Down the line. Yes, the virus. I get exactly what you mean. I'm very sort of annoyed with like having to go for a realistic pose. How do I? Okay, how do I put this? I want it to be realistic as much as possible, but I know I'm not gonna get there. But I have to keep trying until my mind decides that okay, I've tried enough. I'm kind of fed up with this. I don't want to go for something that's more realistic than what I already have. Then I can let go. If not, until then, my brain is gonna be like, this looks like shit. You should try harder. So that's why I'm here. And not having already moved on to something else. Because I apparently refuse to let it go. Om nom nom. I'm eating like Hello Panda. Or isn't that an app? But anyways. Yeah, I'm kind of in a situation where I'm forcing myself to either get good enough to actually be able to do it, or get frustrated enough to let myself let it go. And just accept the fact that I can't do this, I do not have the skill, or I don't want to spend the time. And then I can move on to the next step. Because otherwise it always feels like I haven't tried hard enough. Um, hmm. I think from afar, okay, so the photos from above, they kind of have that form. I feel like if I zoom out, I look at it with the okay, yeah, sure, kind of get it. It's kind of there, but I can't expect this kind of rendering. That's why using photo references, it's like, I don't know how to use photo references for clothing. Because I don't have that inherent understanding of the form of the photos. So even with reference, right, even if I'm told to go find reference, I don't know what to do with it. Other than just copying the shapes down, which I don't like. So I'm trying to bridge that gap right now. What I originally thought is that if I did a study of the foes, and I think my OBS just dropped, which would make it the 5th time today, I think. It's okay, I'm not saying anything important anyways, but yeah, I'm not able to stylize this. I don't know what to do with this. So now the problem is, how do I bridge this gap between the realistic photos and the style? And I guess the target here is this individual, this artist here. So if I can figure out how to map it over, then I will learn how to use photo references. Because then I'll know that, oh, seeing this type of shapes in the photo means I can try this type of shapes on my art. Trying to make that bridge. Bridge that gap. Fortunately, we do not have a 1-for-1 necessarily. This is like a bigger thing. Uh, anyways, I should probably end now, and then I can go to work tomorrow. Where is it? I'm quite happy with this thing. This gives me a little bit more of a basis to at least target the tackle frills and anything that's more drop and typo related. And then the diaper fold is basically the same thing, but with U shape. So those I think should be fine. So if we can get the last two different types of folds down, I can consider this part of the roadmap a bit of a success and then move on. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for coming. I just realized my stupid chat is not working and huh. And yeah. Yes, good night everyone. Too much energy started by guessing. Yeehaw. Alright guys, good night.